All right, everybody, here's a video on how to use our new address forms and our two video, two button pages. I did do this video earlier and it didn't record the whole thing. So unfortunately, this video is probably not going to be as good, but we'll try to make it as good for you. So basically, when you get back in your Conversion Pros section here, you would click on Add a Landing Page and you'll see that we added two videos with two buttons and three videos with two buttons. So what I decided to do was do a video where I show you how to basically incorporate them both together. So then you could do them separate or together. And so let's get started here. Realistically, what I wanted to do is if the address page is perfect for people that are giving away samples, whether you're in a skincare business, a weight loss business, a coffee business, a tea business, you know, whatever it is. If you're giving away samples, you need to get their address, right? And so we've just incorporated this awesome feature to pop in our pages, choose your background. Here's an example of a coffee page. Obviously, you could change this to weight loss, change it to, you know, skincare, makeup, anything, you know. And so I'm going to go through it and show you what I did here and how to incorporate it the correct way. So what I started to do is I built out this two video page, and I'm going to play this video for you so you can hear it. So it's going to make a lot of sense for you here. I took a coffee background because I knew I was just going to do a coffee example. Again, you could do any product, any service. Let me play this video for you here, and then I'll show you what I did. By the way, I just used my webcam on my computer to do this video, so you can make these videos, then upload it to YouTube. It's very easy to do. You could record one on your phone and upload it to YouTube. But I wanted to give you an idea of something that I would say, depending on the product and service. You might name the product or service in the actual video. I didn't here because I wasn't real sure what product I was going to show when I did this video. So it's only 2 minutes. Let me play it for you so you can hear it, and then we'll get into the details.
Hey, thanks for coming to this website. You see, we have a product that right now is making people a ton of money on the internet. And so we're going to do two things. First off is I have a video right below this video that's going to show you what the product is, how it works, and the results that normal people like me and you are getting that is creating such a buzz on the internet right now. It's crazy. Well, with all that buzz, when people see something that actually works, guess what happens? They want it. They have to have it. And with that brings a ton of opportunity for you and me. So what I've done here is I put a video right below this one that's going to show you what the product is, how it works, and some mind-blowing results. Now, we have two options after you watch this video if you're excited, okay? First of all, you might not believe it. Maybe you're skeptical and say, well, I'm not real sure if this product really does what it says it can do. So what will happen is if you click on Get a Sample, it's actually going to take you to a page. All you got to do is fill it out, put your address in there, and then what I'm going to do is take my own money on my dime, and I'm going to send you a sample of this product to prove to you that it works. So now you just don't have to watch a video and say, well, that's kind of cool. Anything can happen on video. I want to prove it. I actually want to send you some. All right? I'm going to all you got to do is do your address. Again, you don't have to put any money out there on your part. It's going to be all on my dime. I'm just going to send you one. Now, there's another kind of person. There's another kind of person that doesn't want to beat around the bush, and they're excited. They see the potential possibilities, and they don't want to wait till you get a sample in the mail and then find out and then do that because so many people are getting results and the buzz is so big that you probably want to make a ton of money. So if you're that kind of person, then you can click the other button that says Get Started. And you can just go ahead and skip the sample, get started with the business, have me and my team who's producing so many success stories out there on the internet, work with you one-on-one, and you can go ahead and get signed up right now, which you're going to get the product, but you could also get a website and a link that we can start plugging into systems just like the one you're watching and allow you to make a ton of money out there on the internet. So we give you two choices. Go and get a sample. I'll send it to you at my cost, no problem. Or you're ready to go and don't want to beat around the bush, click the Get Started button, and me and you will be working together real fast. By the way, you can get a hold of me. My phone number's on this page as well. Got a question? Pick up the phone and call me. I'll answer the phone and we can talk. All right, we'll see you on the other side.
All right, so you guys had to see that video there. Basically what I did was I set them up. I told him that there's a video right below this one. you want to grab a good video. I don't know if this would be a good one or not, but you want one that really talks about the product, why it's good, and why people are getting results. So, for example, you can see people get results here. Then, if you scroll down, questions, call me. I said in the video that my phone number is on this page. So right away, I'm setting them up so people can call me right away. Okay, I'm introducing that in the video because I love it when my phone rings. When my phone rings, that means, cha-ching, money's coming. They just got a question they need answered. So I put my phone number on everything, and of course, I let them know where to find it. Okay? Then, if you heard the video, I said I got 2 buttons. One of the things, too, is when I create this page, I reduce the size of the text so the buttons aren't too big. I also changed the colors of the buttons and put a little bit of a white glow using the background shadows behind them. So, now let me show you what happens if they click on Get a Free Sample. Well, I went and built another page with our full address. So get a free sample of our coffee. Tastes awesome. People are losing 20 pounds in 3 weeks. We'll prove it to you. Fill in the form. And you can see what happens here. Okay? So let me fill this out and show you what happens. Okay? Because what I did, USA, state, city, zip code, and street address. If I click this button now, I have a landing page webinar that I built with the company. Watch this webinar, proof of more testimonials, see how you get paid, questions, put my name and phone number on here again, or a name and phone number, and then they could join now and go right to the join page, or they can hit social. Now, another idea that you might want to do is pop a video in here again, just like the one that you did on the original page, and say, oh my gosh, thank you for filling that out. I'm going to run down in the mail in the next couple days, and I'm going to send this product to you, blah, blah, blah. And then underneath this video, if you're excited to learn more, here's my webinar. And then you could do another page with a single button. Okay, see, this is a single button page, not a 2-button page. But maybe do a video telling them how you sent it out. And then when they see you, they're going to be like, wow, this person's really cool. I really want to work with them, and I want to know what they're doing with this killer system, right? So that's another cool thing. So let me go back here to the landing pages. I want to show you guys something, and gals. Okay, here's the page I built with the form, right? Well, one of the things that you could also do is you could set up a mail campaign. So let's say I have a mail campaign here called coffee. So what would happen is maybe I have coffee Addy, so I know it's the address form. I could have as soon as they fill this out, I could have an email that goes out to them that says, hey, listen, your sample's on the way. Hey, thanks for filling that out. Just wanted to let you know your sample's on the way. If you want more information on our awesome company, here's a link to check out, and put a landing page, the same landing page I just showed you, a link right in there so they could go to the landing page and watch videos. Then the next day or 2 days later, I could say, hopefully you got your sample by now. I'm just checking in. If you haven't got it, you can reach out for me. I'll be more than happy to check the tracking on it. Then maybe 2 days later, I'm sure you got your sample by now. Just checking in. I know you're probably thinking how awesome it is, and you're probably thinking of how you can make a lot of money because this is so good. And then send them another email. And so you could set up an autoresponder based around your whole sample campaign. How awesome is that? Oh my gosh, I'm getting excited. Okay, well, let me show you what else I did here. Now, let me show you how to add that form too, just so you know. It's easy. To do full address, remember, you can do name, email, phone, or you could do full address, or you could do simple, name and email, or you could do none. That's how easy we make it. But if you want the full address, it's the second one down. Hit save. Just that easy. All right. Now let me show you what else we did on the original page. Here. I told them, don't beat around the bush. If you want to get started making money with us, let's go. So what we have here is a button. Now, a lot of you would probably put your corporate website here, and that would be a huge, huge mistake. If you don't want signups and you don't want sales, go ahead and put your corporate website under this button. If you do want signups and sales, when they click on the Get Started button, I send them right to a landing page that I built on the Conversion Pros because I want them to be pre-sold and excited before they ever get to my corporate website. So I got a webinar, I got a testimonial video, and then I got to say, then I have show the money video, and then again my name and phone number. And now when they click on this button, they can go ahead and go to the corporate website. Okay, you're going to send them there anyway, but it is so much better to send them there after and only after they watched all your videos. They can connect with you socially here. Never just send them to the corporate website, okay? And just so I could show you here, I do a whole training on how that whole thing works and why you would never want to do that. If you click on the webinar section of your back office, you definitely want to watch all 3 of these boot camps. I get into really detail about how people take action, how to justify cost, how to get a ton of signups in these 3 boot camps. So watch that. You also may want to watch the building funnels. Okay, if you're not real sure how to build landing pages and what videos to use, you can go here and watch the building funnel pages. This says, I'm also going to caution you too. Don't just go put out a page with an address. I would still get a name, email, phone number before I would try to get an entire address first. Okay, I would put this as like a second or third field if I want to give away a sample. Unless you're doing a dedicated give a sample away campaign on your Facebook and direct them here, you can do that. But remember, if you're trying to get them to join the business and stuff, filling out an entire address they might not want to do that, even if you're giving them a sample away at first. So this is why I'm putting this on a secondary page, like a landing page, and then sending them where they can fill this out and do that. And so this is how you use these pages. Again, I want you to think you guys can make a ton of money in our referral program because everybody in a weight loss deal has some sort of product they love giving away. Everybody in coffee and tea deals love giving a product away. There's makeup deals that love giving away makeup. There's skincare deals that love giving samples away, especially the kind that get rid of wrinkles in seconds, those kind of things. This is wide open. And these people are really, really looking to utilize a system that has something like we offer, okay? And again, we give you unlimited pages that you can use, okay? You could use these pages by yourself. You could use them, have many pages. You could do a bunch of different sample pages with a bunch of different backgrounds if you want to. And so we make it easy. And again, let's say it was skincare, just for the heck of it. I didn't do this on the first video. I'm not going to change the text here, but remember, we have all these galleries. So if I was giving a skincare product away instead, let me go down here. This is a big one, pain too. A lot of people have pain products. Hey, I could take pain away in minutes. That's a big one right there. So the possibilities are really endless. Let's say you're giving away a free lip liner or a sample. I mean, it's endless possibilities what you can do with this address form. If you know anybody that's in any business that is giving away samples. And I'm just going to go back to the coffee here. And so that's it. So that's the way to use it. That's the way you redirect it. Again, I would redirect to webinars. And 2 powerful tools we just added. We didn't ask for any money. We didn't ask for any upgrades. We just gave them to you for free. So enjoy it, and hopefully this will help you out.